watch this, whoever you are. It's just me driving down the road. I just saw my buddy was doing a live stream earlier, so I'm getting froggy. Just live streaming myself. Howdy, 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 everyone. Welcome to the first ever Trucks and Tribulation live stream. I know you are commenting, but I don't recommend using your cell phone and driving at the same time, so I can't look at the cell phone, but I'll look shortly because I'm going to be at a stoplight. Some jerk just went by with a train horn. Those are illegal in this state. Can we see your eyes? There you go. What truck do you buy? The affordable truck, I guess. One that's in my price range. My truck is a 2007 Dodge Dually Cummins. It's the last year of the good. Yeah, I'm in the US. I'm an American. What of it? Yep. Kind of have to have a dually because I live in a rural area and I have lots of tractors, trailers, and stuff that needs more torque than acceleration. I'm not into acceleration. I'm into torque. All right. Now I'm getting back to driving, folks. So just got finished. I'll just give you a little skinny on why I'm actually out driving. The car hauler's been down. Lots of issues with the steering, front end. Had some problems with the kingpins. Anyway, got all that stuff squared away. Just picked up the wife's truck. Wife's in front of me and her pickup. We already got the car hauler at home. We're leaving the shop. Headed back to our neck of the woods, Goat Deck. If you know anything about me, I live in a place called Goat Deck. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Highway 67 here in Texas is not friendly, man. And even though Texas has like some of the best road systems, I don't know what the deal is here lately in Johnson County, but act like they just don't care about us no more. We've got more people here than we've ever had. Do I know anything about Iran? I know a few things, you know. I know what they told me. I've never visited there to experience it for myself, so, you know, it's all speculation, right? I know, I'm trying to think, I listen to a lot of music and I listen to a lot of metal in general, death metal, and metal of the heaviest varieties, and there is this band from Iran that I listen to that is sick as can be, and if you would have asked me any other time, I would have just been able to spout the name off, but it's, again, I'm driving, and I don't even know what the purpose of this live stream is other than I've just wanted to try it out for myself. I've never done a live stream on the Trucks and Tribulation channel. I got another channel, not to be selfishly or shamelessly plugging, but if you like RC stuff, you can always go to Goat Neck RC Crawlers. That's my other channel. It's my original channel. This is just like a channel I made to show off like what me and my wife kind of do for a living. We do lots of stuff, mostly stuff that has to do with truck. I'm working at a resort now right now, and I work in the golf course. I worked there on and off 10 years. So I've been showing a little bit of the golf course stuff lately. Oh, get some little sprinkles here. I don't know if y'all can see this. Probably not. You can see the other side of the highway the way my cell phone's set up. You can see the fast lane next to me. Can't see the wife. She's right in front of me. I like Dodge too. You know, it doesn't really matter what make or model. It's all about how you take care of your stuff. Sure, there's those vehicles that have their quirks. And, you know, there's vehicles out there that have their recalls and whatnot, but I don't know. Just like Dodges. Some people think they're a little too rigid, you know. I mean, if you want to drive something nice, comfortable, you want to drive from one side of the country to the other, get in a Chevrolet. You know, I used to love my Chevy truck, just go from one side of the state to the other. But when it comes to hauling and torque, you can't beat a Cummins. You can't beat a 5.9 and low gear ratio in the rear end. You can't beat it. What's life like for a doctor in the U.S.? I wouldn't know. I'm not a doctor, but from what I understand, they live in large. Every doctors live in large. Depends on what kind of doctor you are, you know. I know if you're gonna, in the medical field, if you want to get paid, be an anesthesiologist. I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, my turn to go live. You know, it's your fault. It's your fault. I thought, why not? I'm gonna try to. He had his first one today. My main man up there in South Utah, Black Ridge. This is just the ride home. Sorry for the shaky video. My phone's like from ancient times. Here comes a bump. Check this bump out. Oh, not too bad. Sorry, I got you aimed at the other side of the road. If you want to see me, I guess I could go back. Again, I don't look at the phone when I drive. I'm not doing that. I promise I'm not doing that. I never do that. When I'm in the big truck, I definitely do not cell phone at all. If anything, I put that thing as far out of my reach as possible, and I don't check it unless I'm loading, unloading, or dumping, or whatever. I'm gonna have a chance to look, so if somebody's messaging me or commenting or whatever, I'm gonna have a chance to look. I'm coming up on my first turn. I'm on Highway 67 right now, getting close to. Yeah, you saw me. See, that's why I was wearing my sunglasses earlier. Somebody was like, "Oh, let's see your eyes." It's because they want to know if I'm looking at my cell phone while I'm driving, don't you? I'm not gonna do it. I don't know what you're saying. You have to listen to me ramble. I wish I could listen to my radio and live stream at the same time, but I can't. I'd blast y'all with my blast beats, because I'm a blast fiend. Been a blast fiend forever, for as long as I can remember. I've been blasting since I was like 14. When I discovered the blast beat when I was 14, it freaked me out. I was like, he did what with the what? I thought these guys had they were octopuses or something, like they had 8 legs. Or squids, 6 legs, something. It's like, how? Okay, I'm coming up on my first turn. I'm fixing to get to look. Glad I caught you live. Yeah, I'm glad I caught you live. I was fixing to leave work. And I was like, wait a second, got a notification. I was like, oh, looky here, look who's live. And so I actually stayed. I was supposed to leave and go get Crystal and take her to go get her pickup. And I was like sitting there watching your live feed, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta go. And so that's why I was like, oh, I gotta go, buddy. And but then picked up signal again, and I let Crystal chat with you a little bit about the trucks. She could talk the balls off a Rhinoceros Rex about that truck if you let her open a can of worms, as we like to say. What is this guy? He's taking a left, and I'm going to go right around him. Screw you. Screw that. I ain't waiting all day. And that person behind me just got a mouthful of soot. That's what they get for riding on my ass. All right, here we go. Running it back up to 65. We're back to speed limit now. This is the road home. Check it out, road home, y'all. Just a little 2-lane blacktop. I don't know if I can adjust it so you can see. There we go. Again, excuse the shaky video. My cell phone is crap, and I don't even know how I even make YouTube videos that are worthy with this thing. But somehow I get reception. Most of it's good. I haven't had no bad feedback in a while. I think everybody's kind of laid off the negativity for a little while, I guess. That's good. Yeah, Squid's got 6 legs. Yep, that's what I thought those guys, like when I first heard some of those guys blast beating, like when we were talking about George Colias from Nile, I was like, holy crap. How am I, when I heard that, I'm like, I'm never going to be that good. But then I figured out how to blast. I figured out what it was. I was like, oh, okay. All 4 limbs at once type thing. Yeah, well, I'm your biggest supporter, Craig. I mean, it's about 300 acres. There and abouts, give or take. Mostly hay fields, but then we got a farm, a barn. Oh, those look good. Those are looking good today.